Hey guys, guess what time it is? It's crap products of the month time. I know you guys are so excited because let me tell you what, my crap products videos get a lot of hits, and it's because people love to see me trash companies. I didn't do one last month, so I really apologize. I'm going to do it now so that you guys can know what the worst products of August were, because there were some terrible ones. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the E.L.F. Mineral Infused Face Primer, and I think this is like $6 on the E.L.F. website. And I've done a review on this before. Basically, I said that this might work for some skin types, but that it doesn't work for oily. Unfortunately, I am an oily skin type, and so in my personal opinion, for my face, this is a crap product. I've used this a few times. Every time I use this, it makes me break out every single time. So any product that's going to make me break out, I consider crap because I don't like to break out, obviously. I can't use this at all. I don't even really think that it helps as far as makeup staying power or application, so it's just not for me. I'm not impressed at all. So the E.L.F. Mineral Infused Face Primer gets a thumbs down. Crap. The next products are also from E.L.F. Sorry, E.L.F. I love a lot of your products, but some of them I really hate. And these are from the dollar line, and these are the E.L.F. All Over Color Sticks. And when I first received them, I actually kind of liked them because they felt so creamy. I just talked about how much I hated the smell. Well, now I still hate the smell. Oh my god, smelling it almost makes me want to just throw these out right now because that's how bad it is. Really bad. Like, really bad. But now I've only had these for what, a couple weeks, and they're all like dried out. Alright, so I've had the caps on them nice and secure. They've been put away in my train case, so it's not like they were like sitting out open. They're all dry. I don't know if it's just the tops, and if you slice the tops off it would be creamy down underneath, but they totally dried out. They stink even worse than when I first received them, which I didn't even think was possible, but it obviously is. And now that they've dried out like this, there's like no pigmentation really at all. This one that I just wiped off, you can see it just comes off really like chalky and just not nice. Not nice at all. It's really disgusting. So these ones are in Golden Peach and Spotlight. I would say if you're gonna buy one of these, get the Golden Peach because the Spotlight is horrific. I saw this on one of the bigger gurus channels. She recommended it as a highlight. She said it was like comparable to High Beam and all that. I do not agree. It's way too white for any complexion, even the fairest complexion. I think that they stink like absolute crap, and that's why they're in my crap products. They're not even worth $1 a piece. No, gross. Goodbye. I don't like them. The next thing on my crap products is the Ulta eyeshadows. I used to love Ulta eyeshadows. I absolutely love my one that I use as a highlight. It's called, I think it's called Silk. It's a really light highlight color. But recently, I think this year, they changed the packaging and they changed the look of the eyeshadows. They put their name Ulta like imprinted on them and everything like that. And I guess, I don't know if they changed the actual consistency of the eyeshadow, but it is so dry. Like, it's like sandpaper when I touch it. Don't get me wrong, the colors are beautiful. This one is in Sunburst, and I love, love, love the color. But the pigmentation is pretty awful because I'm not sure if it's because they stamped the Ulta name into it and it just made it so much rougher or what, but I cannot get any freaking color on my finger. It's just nasty. Can you hear that? You might be able to even hear that. It's so rough and sandpapery. And I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be called Sunburst, and I just realized it says Sunbrust. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that because I don't think I have my macro on, but they literally misspelled on the back of the eyeshadow. Tisk tisk Ulta, that's really embarrassing. So I'm not impressed with these anymore. Used to love them, now they're crap. Sorry. The next thing that I'm not too impressed with is another eyeshadow. It's by Essence, and it's their Color and Shine eyeshadow. I picked this up a couple months ago. This is in the color Stage Beauty. I absolutely thought it was the most beautiful thing ever because it's like a mineralized finish. It's like a taupey color, and then it has this gold flecks throughout it, like a baked eyeshadow. And this is better actually than the Ulta consistency. I can get some off on my finger, but the staying power is pretty horrific, and the color, it's just not too pigmented. When I get some on my brush, it doesn't transfer really well to my eyelids, so just not impressed with Essence. The next thing that I think is crap is the LA Splash Cosmetics Smoky Eye Collection. This one's in Platinum Sand, and it's like a little booklet like this. You could get these at Ulta. It's like really nice. I mean, it's magnetic and it opens up and it comes with like all these different eyeshadows. It comes with 3 different eyeshadows and a sealer base and a little black liquid eyeliner, and they're just pretty terrible. I did a smoky eye with these one time and I was going to put the tutorial up, and then I changed my mind because it turned out so bad. These colors in general, I mean, you barely get any eyeshadow in these little things, and the colors are just pretty god-awful. They're way, way too shimmery to do a smoky eye. I'm supposed to be able to achieve a look like what's on the front, this smoky eye right here, but these colors, when you actually get them on your eye, are so, so shimmery and metallic. I don't know what kind of smoky eye that you'd be going for, but it's pretty bad. Like, look at this black. It has huge gold chunks of, like, sparkle in it. It's like big chunks of glitter. It's just god-awful. It's terrible. So when I got this stuff on my eye, it was thick and chunky, and glitter was like all over the place, all over my face. And I would just prefer probably a more matte smoky eye with some maybe shimmery highlighter, but all of the colors, even the black, were super metallic and shimmery, and it just gave you this really awesome hooker look. So sorry, LA Splash Cosmetics, this is definitely crap, unless maybe you wanted to do this for Halloween. I don't know, but other than that, I wouldn't waste my change. So the next product I've already, I believe, put on a crap products video, but it's so crap that I have to talk about it again because I'm that disappointed. And the reason I'm so disappointed is because it's NYX. I absolutely love NYX. I love everything that they sell, but this just disappointed me so bad. Like, this just made me hate life because it's so pretty, and it's the NYX Glitter Cream Palette. And I got mine in the pink one, and it's called Pretty in Pink. And look how pretty! All these gorgeous sparkly pink colors. And they are awful. It's glitter with like a Vaseline underneath. So gross. Wherever the glitter goes on your eye, it's going to stay there in like a big ball of glitter because it's not going to spread around or anything like that. And now I have glitter all over me. It's just way too chunky. It's not attractive. This is such a waste of money, so don't buy these because these aren't even that cheap. And they might look really pretty in the store and they're like glittering and you want to buy them. Don't buy them. Crappy. Crap. The next product was something that was sent to me by Laboratories, and when they sent me their tanner, they sent me this as like a free gift. This is something that they sell on their website, and it's their body, I guess, body lotion, and it's in juniper berry, and it's god-awful. They also sent me a shower gel, which is also god-awful. They are both like complete water. Like, if I was to open the cap to this lotion right now without even squeezing it, it's just going to start running out. It's the same thing with the shower gel. You'll stand in the shower, and as soon as you open it, you better have your hand underneath it because it just all starts running out. It's so watery, so yucky. It's just like, I don't even know what is in this to create this kind of product. Probably just like water and God knows what else, because it is just, it's not even lotion, I don't think. Like, I don't even believe them. So, Laboratories, I really like your self-tanner for my face, but I do not like your body products or your shower products or any of your other products because they're crap. Okay, so the next thing on my list is the Clean and Clear Oil-Free Dual Action Moisturizer, and I've been using this for years and just realized that it's pretty much crap. I think I've just been using it because I like sort of got stuck in a rut with my moisturizers. I didn't really know what else to use. This stuff is cheap. I've always used it, but I never really thought about until I got on YouTube and started to see like and hear about some way better moisturizers that this is just like doing nothing for me. I don't think that it moisturizes my face. It has salicylic acid acne medication in it to keep you from breaking out, and I don't think it even does that. So basically it does nothing. It does nothing. I think I just apply it just as part of my routine. It's just like second nature to put it on, but I really don't think it's working for me. So I know that a lot of you guys have already given me really great moisturizer suggestions, so thank you so much. And if anybody else wants to tell me a really good moisturizer that they recommend, I'm still taking suggestions because the Clean and Clear is just not doing it for me. So nope, I don't like it. I think it's crappy. The next product is MD Bronze Self Tanner and Instant Bronzer, and it's by Physicians Formulation, and it looks like this. It comes in this nice metal can. This stuff is actually pretty expensive, and supposedly this was created by doctors. It's like supposed to be the best self tanner ever. You know, it's supposed to give you the instant bronze. It's supposed to last forever. It's supposed to be very natural looking because this stuff has green undertones, so you're not supposed to turn orange. And so I gave this the benefit of the doubt. I tried it so many times. It is just disgusting. The smell is like, I can't even describe it. It's not at all an instant tanner smell. It's like a very florally perfumey smell, which is very gross to me. The smell just really bothers me. Some other people might like it, but to me it's just this weird, it smells like a granny or something. And this stuff is absolutely, it just turns you green. When I put this on my face, I was laughing because I was like, is this gonna turn? Like, you're supposed to keep it on for 3 hours or whatever without washing your face or touching anything. And so I put it on and I look like the Wicked Witch of the West. Literally, my face was so green looking. And I thought that it would like sort of neutralize and go to a more bronzy color. I just needed to give it time. So I went to bed and I woke up and oh my god, I was so green. It was terrifying. I also tried it on my legs and it sort of like does this thing where you're rubbing it in and it's like balling up. Like you get these black like balls all over where it's like dried up or something. I don't know. It's just horrific. Don't waste your money on it. Again, it's the MD Bronze and it's by Physicians Formulation and it's awful. Unless you're wanting to look green and bally, I don't recommend this product. TRESemme Tray 2 spray and it's an extra hold. I was liking this for a little while, but the more I use it, the more I notice that it is very sticky, which I hate about hairsprays. I hate sticky hairsprays. Not only that, you guys know I've been really into the hot rollers lately, curling my hair, and my hair really has a hard time holding a curl, so I need a really good hairspray, and this just isn't cutting it. I hot rollered my hair yesterday, and by yesterday night, most of the curls were out, and it was because of this hairspray. It was like it held it in some places, and then in other places, like mostly towards the bottom, they were just all falling out, and when I would feel my hair, I didn't feel the hairspray anymore, so it's like it just went away. So I can't recommend this. When I did hot rollers when I was in Virginia, I used my mom's hairspray, and it was Salon Graphics, and it held my curls all day like a champ. So I have to go buy that at Target and stop using this TRESemme because it's definitely crap. Last but not least, you guys know that I've been using the press-on nails. The first ones that I tried were these Kiss nails, and you probably noticed that I had them in like 1 or 2 videos and then they were gone. And that's because I took them off after like 3 days, and the reason I did that is because they got water underneath them. Now, I followed the directions perfectly. I put glue all on my real nail, all on the acrylic nail. I put it into my cuticle and pressed down so there were no air bubbles. I did everything according to instruction, and they still got water underneath them, which is not good. You don't want that to happen because then the water will actually sit underneath. It'll be between the acrylic and your real nail, and it can actually start to like rot your real nail. Like it will grow mold and everything because the water's just trapped down there and you can get really nasty stuff going on. So I wasn't happy with that happening. So I removed them immediately because I didn't want that to happen. That's actually happened to me before with acrylic nails that I had applied at the salon. Water got underneath one of them and it like literally like was rotting my real nail underneath. It was awful. So when it started happening with these Kiss ones, I was in a complete panic, so I'm not going to use them again. So instead, I purchased Broadway brand this time, and these are the real life nails, and they're in real short because I like them to be really, really short. And I got these for only $2.99 at Ulta, so I'm really excited to try the Broadway because I was just unimpressed with the Kiss, just because they were getting water underneath. So anyways, I don't know if I would call the Kiss acrylic nails crap, but I would say it's iffy. I'm definitely thinking that the Broadway might be better. So I'm going to try those next and let you know what I think. So that's all my crap products, and don't buy any of them. Let me show you them again. Oop, that's my cell phone. That's not a crap product. This is the crappy lineup. This is all of the crap products. So don't buy any of them. Crap. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that this will help you from buying some of these products so that you don't waste your money. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.